Have you ever watched your cat knead a blanket like they're making bread? It's cute, but also a little strange. You might smile thinking, my cat is just being adorable. But what if I told you that this simple action hides something much deeper, something emotional, even a little sad? This isn't just a habit your cat picked up out of nowhere. It's a language, and once you understand it, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Stick with me for a few minutes, because at the end of this video, you'll know exactly what your cat has been trying to tell you all along. Ready to uncover the truth? Let's dive in. Kneading, what exactly is it? If you've seen your cat press its paws into a soft surface in a rhythmic pattern, you've witnessed the famous kneading behavior. It looks like they're making biscuits or kneading dough, hence the cute nickname, making biscuits. You'll usually see your cat kneading on blankets, pillows, or even your lap. Sometimes they might do it on another pet or animal. The most common signs that your cat is kneading include purring and a relaxed, faraway look in their eyes. It's like they're in a trance, lost in the moment. But what's really going on here? Is it just an innocent habit, or is there something more to it? Let's find out. To understand why your cat kneads, we need to go back to their kittenhood. When cats are born, they rely on their mother for everything: food, warmth, and comfort. Kittens knead their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. This motion helps them feed and stay nourished. It's a reflex they are born with, one that makes feeding easier and more efficient. But here's the interesting part. As they grow up, this reflex doesn't just disappear. Even though your cat is no longer a kitten and their mother is no longer around, they still keep kneading. Why? It turns into something much more than just feeding. It becomes a comforting habit, something that makes them feel safe and secure. Kneading is a way for adult cats to reconnect with that feeling of warmth, safety, and love they felt as kittens. It's like their own little ritual to remind themselves that everything is okay. Kneading isn't just about comfort from the past. It also plays an important role in your cat's emotional world today. When cats knead, it's a sign that they feel safe, calm, or happy. It's like their way of showing affection and trust. Imagine this. Your cat is kneading a blanket, purring softly, with their eyes half closed in contentment. That's not just them relaxing, it's them saying, "I feel safe with you." It's their way of showing that they trust their environment and the people around them. Some cats even go a step further. They may suckle on the blanket while they knead, a behavior linked to early weaning or emotional need. This might seem strange, but it's actually quite telling. It's as if they're trying to recapture that feeling of being close to their mother. Your cat might be reliving the only time they truly felt safe and cared for. This is where the emotional depth comes in. When your cat kneads, it's not just a habit. It's a heartfelt action. They are seeking comfort, connection, and security. Now let's uncover something a little darker. While kneading is usually a comforting behavior, it can sometimes reveal deeper emotional or behavioral issues. If a cat starts kneading excessively, or if they seem unusually fixated on it, it might be a sign that something isn't quite right. Kneading can become compulsive when a cat feels anxious, stressed, or emotionally deprived. This isn't just about them being overly cute. It's their way of coping with deeper feelings. For some cats, excessive kneading can be a cry for help. Some cats may also show changes in body language, such as flattened ears, stiff tails, or excessive licking while kneading. These subtle signals often go unnoticed, but they may be your cat's way of saying, "I don't feel safe." It's heartbreaking to realize, but noticing these signs can help you provide the emotional support your cat truly needs. Signs that kneading might be linked to stress include crying while kneading, biting the fabric, or even acting out of character during the behavior. If you notice any of these signs, your cat could be experiencing separation anxiety, lack of stimulation, or even lingering trauma from an earlier part of their life. Some experts believe that overkneading could mean your cat never truly felt secure during their early years. This might suggest that they've been through experiences of abandonment, neglect, or emotional distress. So while it may seem like a simple action, there's often a lot more beneath the surface. It's not just about comfort anymore. It's about the emotional gaps your cat might be trying to fill. Let's dive into the science behind this fascinating behavior. When cats knead, they're doing more than just pressing their paws on a soft surface. They're marking their territory. Cats have scent glands in their paw pads, and when they knead, they release pheromones. These pheromones tell other animals, "This spot is mine." It's a natural instinct passed down from their wild ancestors. In the wild, cats would knead on vegetation to pat down a resting area or make a nest. The action is practical. It helps them create a comfortable spot to rest. Kneading, in a way, is like a cat's version of cat yoga. It stretches their muscles, keeps them flexible, and prepares their body for relaxation. Even though your cat may never face the same dangers as a wild cat, the instinct to knead remains, linking them to their primal survival instincts. So, next time you see your cat kneading, remember, it's not just about making biscuits. They're doing what comes naturally to them, marking territory and staying physically healthy. Let's dive into the science behind this fascinating behavior. When cats knead, they're doing more than just pressing their paws on a soft surface. They're marking their territory. Cats have scent glands in their paw pads, and when they knead, they release pheromones. These pheromones tell other animals, "This spot is mine." It's a natural instinct passed down from their wild ancestors. In the wild, cats would knead on vegetation to pat down a resting area or make a nest. The action is practical. It helps them create a comfortable spot to rest. Kneading, in a way, is like a cat's version of cat yoga. It stretches their muscles, keeps them flexible, and prepares their body for relaxation. Even though your cat may never face the same dangers as a wild cat, the instinct to knead remains, linking them to their primal survival instincts. So, next time you see your cat kneading, remember, it's not just about making biscuits. They're doing what comes naturally to them, marking territory and staying physically healthy. Now, you might be wondering, should I be worried about my cat's kneading behavior? Well, in most cases, kneading is completely normal. It's just one of those quirky things cats do to show comfort and security. So, don't worry if your cat kneads occasionally. It's part of who they are. But here's the catch. If the kneading becomes obsessive or harmful, it might be time to take action. For example, if your cat starts eating fabric or kneading excessively until it causes discomfort, that's a sign that something could be wrong. So, what can you do? First, offer your cat some safe alternatives. A soft toy or a heated pad can be a great way to redirect their need to knead. Make sure they're getting enough mental stimulation and bonding time with you. Sometimes, extra attention and playtime can help calm their anxieties. And if the behavior persists or gets worse, it's always a good idea to consult with a vet or an animal behaviorist. They can help rule out any underlying issues like stress, anxiety, or trauma that might be contributing to the over-kneading. It's all about making sure your cat feels safe, loved, and emotionally balanced. So, what does all this kneading really mean? It's not random. It's a message, a memory, a comfort. When your cat kneads, they're telling you something important. They're saying, "I feel safe with you." They're showing trust, expressing comfort, and revealing how much they rely on you for their emotional well-being. It's their way of saying, "You're my safe place." But there's also a deeper layer. For some cats, kneading might be a sign of longing, a longing for something they never had. Maybe they never had a stable, loving home as a kitten, or maybe they've been through tough experiences that left them feeling insecure. When they knead, it's as if they're trying to fill that emotional gap, reliving a moment of security and love. Either way, kneading gives us a glimpse into their emotional world. It's a powerful, heartfelt connection that goes beyond just the action. It's about understanding their feelings and the bond you share.